song because the slang and the translation, you have to really understand it in order to get why it's the way it is. And the line though is like, hey, like let's take a selfie, right? And but we're gonna send it to my auntie, to Titi, and it's like, say cheese, smile. The ones that I've already put it in is the like direct translation.
Yeah.
Like basically it's like smile if I've been inside you is basically the line. So Bad Bunny.
Dog. You dog.
You a dog. But it is also a very funny song.
Yeah, it is. Everyone gets what that song roughly translates to.
Rough.
If you speak any sort of Spanish.
You get that. The song's funny.
Yeah, the song's
fucking hilarious. Where am I? On tonight's episode, Disney and Sony, you're getting a little taste of your own medicine. All right. That's all I got to say. We're talking about the halftime show 2 weeks later because, still matters and is relevant. There's a brand new Star Wars trailer that dropped, and we're highlighting 3 comic books. Stick around because your fandom is nearly here, and I realized I forgot to upload the intro. That's how that.
Sing your song again.
That's how that goes.
Sing your song.
Oh yeah, okay. Me pregunto. No, I'm not doing that. Stick around. Fantasies of God, fantasies. Yeah, my kids are really listening into it, but I think, into Bad Bunny. Welcome back to the place where we think all the deep thoughts about all the shallow things until we've been put below the ground and turned into worm food forever. Welcome back to the Deeper Issues Nerdcast. My name is Pablo Romero Estevez. If this is your first time joining us, what we do is we take the wiggly geeky zeitgeist, make it accessible and digestible. So if you're a total newbie or a level 99 pop culture wizard, myself and my panel of nerd explainers have a PhD in pop culture in order to be your geeky guide to discovering what kind of nerd you really are. So welcome to the gateway to all things nerdy. No gatekeeping allowed. Welcome back to the Deeper Issues Nerdcast. Did it.
Chill.
Got all that preamble out of the way.
Chill. Yell at the live studio audience.
Live studio audience is wilding out. Look, we're back. We're back. The crew is back. The boys are back in town. We're back together. The Fellowship, Gimli, Legolas, and Aragon.
Who's who?
We know who I am.
Oh no, I guess.
But if
you'd probably be Legolas.
I'm Legolas?
Yeah, I feel like you'd be Legolas.
Whatever.
That
pretty boy?
The council, the Nerdcast Council, to my left, the right hand at the Deeper Issues Nerdcast.
Uh-oh.
Like left?
I always say TI, but I must explain it's actually TY. Ty Tyler Chow. Did you steal this cup?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I'm not going to show y'all what cup this is.
I did.
It's my cup now.
Oh, what the hell?
You left it in my car.
I did.
To my right, back as healthy as possible at this moment in time. You look healthy, Diddy.
Thank you.
You look healthy, but still overworked, still underpaid, still the safest Diddy in North America. Queen of the Diddy couch.
Oh my God.
Olivia Julian Diddy King. You are one letter off from Diddy Kong.
Yeah. Make it that the joke.
No.
No.
No way.
He was introducing you.
Oh, good.
What was going on in the back?
A lot of hair.
Oh, yeah, that's all right. Memoirs of Invisible Man. Underrated John Carpenter film.
Mm-hmm.
Solid Chevy Chase film. Yeah, welcome back, y'all. Look at us. Here we are.
Here we are.
The three of us.
Made it.
We made it. We survived. It's been like 2 weeks. Because it's been 3 weeks. Because Ty wasn't with us that 1 week that we had Drea. And then it's 2 weeks. I don't know how to tell. We've gone over this.
This would be week 3.
This
Were you
would
not
be
here
week
last
3.
week,
So
Ty?
No.
No.
Oh, you just did one by yourself, real
Because
quick.
he was busy.
yeah, thanks for watching. You're like tuning in.
I
just did one by
dying.
myself right quick.
I was
yeah, no,
like
I did.
literally dying in bed.
I did. It was good. Johnny California in the chat.
Oh, what's up, dude?
Hey.
Johnny California supporter across all the Deeper Issues Nerdcast
100%.
podcasts, which we're going to potentially add more here within the coming year.
Yeah.
Y'all, you know what we do here. This isn't just, we're not just going to nerd explain stuff to people. We also need to learn things to nerd explain to people. And the show, as much as it is about making things accessible, and nerd explaining, it's also about, us being human. This is the human part of the show. This is called What Did We Learn This Week?
I feel like I learned something.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all.
What did you
You're
learn
both
this week?
looking at me. I got a good story. We'll talk about it. I'll go last.
Okay.
Wow.
My thing will be short.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll go first, I guess.
Yeah.
I finally watched Peacemaker.
Oh, yeah.
Well, season 1, I'm halfway through.
Nice.
Season 2, even though you told me.
You're supposed to watch
I know.
Superman
Well, I've already seen Superman.
and Creature Commander.
Well,
Commandos.
yes.
Commandos, right?
Yeah.
When you say what?
Well, you watched The Suicide Squad.
you don't really
Yeah.
need to
Okay.
watch Creature Commandos,
No,
actually.
not really.
I feel like I get it.
Well, kind of. There's more. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, because
But-
Rick Flag Senior. That's season 2, though. She doesn't need it right now.
No, I finished season 1.
Yeah,
and
because of
I'm
Rick
on
Flag
season
Sr.
2.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But that's more. You're on season 2. Sorry.
I'm on season 2.
Okay, yeah. So you should probably watch Creature Commandos.
Okay. Well,
It's
okay.
good. You and
I
like
know.
animation.
I know. I'm gonna love it.
This is our thing.
It's shorter too. Like I'm telling you, you could
Oh,
fit it
yeah.
in.
I'll knock it out.
You're
But
not-
this is what I learned from watching that. First of all, it was sad.
yeah.
Why was it so sad?
Why is it sad?
It's sad. Okay, that's what I learned. No, next. No, but also, why do they make us relive Rick Flag's death 1,000 times in that show?
Because that was a canon event for
I understand.
Peacemaker.
I get it, but it is so much, and it was also a canon event for me. Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
relive
want
it.
to see him die again and again and again and again and again and again. They literally show
My
it
boy.
so often. I'm always like, no, and I guess it's a good thing because as soon as you start liking Peacemaker,
Yeah.
they show that scene again, and then you're like,
the
oh,
juxtaposition, right?
it's good.
Yeah,
But also, I
good.
don't want to watch it. Peacemaker,
Is-
what a joke.
Yeah.
I want to see it again.
That
It's
needs
a-
to be a soundbite.
Yeah. That was really good. That was good.
Really
I've
good.
seen it 1,000 times at this point.
I know. I maybe rewatched The Suicide Squad actually whenever I saw all that stuff too, and I was just like, man, fucking, it was good.
So good.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. I mean,
And
that's it.
technically, that also means that Margot Robbie is still Harley Quinn
Yeah.
in that
Yeah.
universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it be?
I don't know.
She's so
watch Creature
good.
Commander.
She's so good
She's so good.
as Harley Quinn that they made her Harley Quinn in this universe and just scrap the whole like Suicide Squad business. Or is that still canon?
So not Suicide Squad, but the Suicide.
That's what I'm saying. She jumped over.
Yeah,
Yeah. 'Cause
That's
she was
how
that
good she was.
Yeah.
yeah, she's good. Dude.
Like, so I feel like she's just
Well,
across the board.
And Rick Flag.
And Rick Flag.
Watch Creature Commandos. Also,
Okay. Listen to what
it's
I'm
gonna drive me
saying.
crazy unless you watch Creature Commandos.
Listen, I'll watch it. But listen, have you heard anything I said?
Yeah, no. It's. Let me ask you this:
Okay. I hate
Is John Cena the best pro
He
wrestling actor?
is because damn, I just always thought he's so funny. He's such a good actor. Like he's so funny and he's so good at doing what he does.
What up,
But
Yeah.
he was like, He was really good in this show. He made me cry. I cried.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
what episode on season 2 are you at?
I mean, I guess spoilers is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He-
the show's been out for a while.
He's in that alternate universe, but he
Oh.
doesn't fully know what it is. He just killed all those whatever bad guys they are.
Terrorist organization.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He just did
shit.
that. But he does. I don't think that he.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You just wait for one more episode.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch.
We're like we're out of 1 or 2 more episodes. You're like, pfft. But no.
But he's fucking up bad, and I love Vigilante. One of my favorite
Oh, yeah.
characters.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He's great.
Hell yeah. Neurodivergent king. Peacemaker's bi. Love it.
Yeah.
He just does his thing. It's a good show. It's really fucking good, man. I don't want to even tell you anything.
Well, don't. Why would
wanna,
you?
Yeah, I'm not. But I'm saying like I don't want to like even like tell you like feelings because I just want you to.
Well, you could
I did
about the
just-
first season.
First-
A lot to unpack there.
It is a
too.
lot to unpack there. It is very.
You just
sad.
can't separate the two because you've seen them now both. So it's like
Yeah,
all
so it's
one
like-
story.
Yeah,
I get it.
yeah, maybe that's where. But yeah, no, John Cena is just amazing. in
He's
that show.
incredible.
James
Emmy?
Gunn.
Did he get an Emmy?
Well, once more, season 1 of Peacemaker. I don't know if y'all know. No, he should have. I know he should get an Emmy.
He was so. There was moments where I said,
got
"My
snubbed.
baby." I said, "My baby," about John Cena. Do you even understand how good of an actor you have to be to make you think that about that giant man?
Yeah,
My baby.
yeah. He plays it all
That's
so
damn
well.
good acting.
And once more, if you like, but I don't even think pro wrestling fans knew what they had. But John Cena, there's a reason why he was on top for as long as he was. That man cut impassioned promos, and as far as being good in some of the most ridiculous of storylines, sometimes that Vince McMahon and WWE conjured up for him. Like he still would shine through. And then now I feel like wrestling fans appreciate him. But like because also you've seen all that he had.
Well, they couldn't see him back then.
They could Damn.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but
I'll be here all night.
he's really
No, he
he's
is
a
so good.
revelation, right?
No, he's so good.
And yeah, very sad human story in this batshit crazy world.
Mhm.
James Gunn just knows how to do that. Paint the fucking wildest of Jackson Pollock-esque
Yeah.
chaos.
And music
Of
again.
stories.
The
Yeah.
man's good with the soundtrack.
Yeah, the needle drops kills it. But yeah, and then yeah, just you feel for him.
Yeah, you feel for him.
So
Which
yeah,
I never thought in a million years.
watch Creature Commandos as well.
I will.
That's all. Ty, come on. Anything you want to add about the Peacemaker before?
No, I'm like panicking because I gotta like come up with something.
Everybody's like,
as-
stretch it.
I was like,
Stretch
man,
it.
maybe I should have gone
What,
first.
okay, well, last thing I will say about Peacemaker, and maybe y'all don't know this, but James Gunn on season 1 of Peacemaker wrote and directed every one of those
Mhm.
episodes
Yeah.
himself,
Yeah.
I know.
which is bananas to think about. Because you shot basically like a 10-hour movie,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know, like, or yeah, so yeah, it's
Respect for the man.
Yeah.
that's the reason why that's impressive is because that's extremely uncommon in
Yeah.
television.
It is.
Like it's usually he maybe writes and has
you
the
have
writer's
your
room,
showrunners.
and then you have your showrunners, and you maybe direct the first episode. That's the most common thing. Like Scorsese directed the first episode of Boardwalk Empire.
Yeah, and then you have story by.
Yeah, and then exactly right. You own the rights to that series, moving
Mhm.
like forward, or you get some stake in the game, basically. And the fact that he did that entire.
How does he have the time? Where
He's
does he get this time from? He's a superhero or villain, making us feel things.
speed. I don't know. I'm just throwing.
Speed?
I'm not, I don't
Great
know.
movie.
Keanu. Ty, what did you learn these last week?
Oh my god, my hair looks like crap.
No, it looks great.
I so I learned that my parents really like when I like pop music, because you guys know the type of music that I like.
Yes.
I hope my mom's watching.
What?
It's so funny. Like anytime I like make like a hint, I'm like, oh yeah, I like this song. Like anything, my parents, even though I'm 30, will say stuff like, "There's your girlfriend on TV," and I'm like, what?
Ooh.
Just because
When
I
did-
like that song.
What? So like, and it was so funny too because we were watching. Well, we're gonna talk about the Muppets, but I was watching the Muppet special on Disney Plus,
Hell
and I was
yeah.
like, oh yeah, Seth Rogen and Sabrina Carpenter on this. My dad's like, oh yeah, your girlfriend. I'm like, when have I ever said? I mean, she's pretty, but like, I never what? And then like
That's cute.
and then like she was performing at the Grammys, or she was at the Grammys, and my mom's like, oh, there's your girlfriend. I'm like, what?
Sabrina Carpenter.
Is she gonna place you under arrest? She's gonna place you under arrest pretty soon.
Sabrina
Carpenter.
with listen. I like the meme where they're like, when she's like hosting SNL and she's like, I gotta arrest someone sexy, and he's like, oh, go ahead because you're under arrest, cameraman. But it like pans to Psyduck
Oh,
from
yeah.
Pokemon. So good. See, that was not
That's
as
cute.
thank you. That was not as cool as the Peacemaker talk we just
No,
had.
I have questions.
It's cute. It's funny.
I have questions.
Parents,
The question that I have is,
are you dating
you got-
Sabrina
are you
Carpenter?
yeah, you got a crush on Sabrina Carpenter, or what's
Well,
going
like
on?
part of me was like, is it because we're the same height? Like, I don't know why my
Oh.
mom and my dad.
She's 5 feet. Yeah. Oh my gosh, is she? Wow.
Well, I'm like
To be
slightly.
exact.
I'm slightly taller. I
Oh,
guess.
okay. Oh, you're taller than her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's your girlfriend.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry
Is
to
it-
be contributing to
No.
that.
But you know what's weird? It's like I like ship people with like other celebrities.
Oh, yeah.
Like the girl that does the chicken shop date. Like I like her with Andrew Garfield.
Of course,
Right?
as does America
Right?
Yeah.
America wants that to happen. And like there's rumors
and
that
the UK.
Yeah.
in the UK.
Make it happen.
But there's like rumors that Sabrina's dating Joe
Joe
Keery.
Carey.
So I'm like,
I
yeah,
like
hell
that.
yeah, I like that
No,
as
I
a
like
couple.
that
I
a
like
lot.
them as a couple.
Who's Joe Carey?
Steve from
Steve
Stranger,
from Stranger
Things.
Things.
Oh, Joe DJO.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he is it.
Yeah, he's
And
cool.
No, he's
his music's good.
his
dude.
music's
His
good.
music's
I
good.
just had a young person introduce me that they're like,
a
do
young
you know
person.
Joe? Yeah, shout out to Delaney, this young person that I know who's like what? And she's like, yeah, it's Steve Harrington from Stranger Things, and he had
No,
that
it-
one song, and I was like, oh, like shit's pretty good, Steve Harrington. I didn't know. I'm old. I'm out of touch, but
No, it's me, the children that are old.
yeah, that's it. It'll happen to you.
They'll happen.
Oh,
It'll happen to you.
Yeah,
There it is.
used to be with it. But anyways, like yeah, I don't think don't let Steve Harrington move in on your girl like that, bro.
What?
bro, you gotta
So,
get her
listen-
back.
Yeah, you gotta get her back, dude. Hey,
I mean-
listen up, Steve, Joe, whatever you call yourself.
No, it's
My
You
fine.
better
friend-
count your days,
fine,
brother.
no.
My man's moving in.
No, I don't
My
want.
boy over here is moving in.
I don't want the smoke, please.
Ty, call
Joe
him.
Carey would probably be like, all right, Brad.
No, he's gonna
That's
have
cool.
that bat from Stranger Things.
Did
No,
Yeah.
no, dude.
No, dude,
He's a
that's
very sweet
I
boy.
feel
that's
like
a
he's
TV
really
show,
sweet.
Ty.
I
That's
feel
a
like
TV
he's
show.
very
sweet.
sweet natured. in
But
real
just
life.
but if you let's say like, what if you had the opportunity to arm wrestle Steve Harrington?
I'm gonna lose.
for the hand of what if Sabrina. What if this was
I think
medieval times?
Sabrina Carpenter would have something to say about all of
Well,
that.
Yeah,
if
thank you.
Sabrina Carpenter was
She'd
like,
be like, oh boy.
if it was her idea, if it was like, I want you guys to arm wrestle for me, and
It's her
whoever
idea.
wins, yeah, it's her idea. I'm
I
not,
think Steve and I would be too Joe Keery and I would be too nice. Like, oh, it's okay, you can go.
You guys would both be too nice.
We would be too nice. We wouldn't do it.
No.
Yeah.
it'd be like the end of Scott Pilgrim with like the nega
Yeah.
Scott. He's
You
pretty
guys would
fucking
make
cool,
best friends.
actually.
He's pretty
Yeah.
cool, actually.
Yeah.
Pretty cool guy. Pretty cool guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting lunch together
100%.
next week.
Man.
Dang.
That's happened to me before, and we'll talk about that.
Well, I
another
learned that
day.
Ty has a crush on Sabrina Carpenter.
Who doesn't? Okay.
I also got
No,
my
she's
tickets to
beautiful.
see
She's a
them.
lovely young lady.
Yeah. She's funny.
She's funny.
She's really
I mean,
funny.
she's super great on that Muppet show.
Oh, dude, she's fantastic.
But what my other question is, are we getting more Muppets? Because that's it.
I hope so.
Because it's like I thought it was like they were like the show's coming back, but it's like we got one.
I know. I thought it was supposed
What?
to be like a pilot.
Muppet
I'm like,
show.
oh, they did a special. Like they're bringing
The
back
Muppet Show's
Muppet
back,
Show.
Diddy. You don't know that the Muppet Show has returned?
on
for a
Disney
great-
Plus.
It's like, The
Are you
whole the
joking?
theme
That's
song
crazy.
and everything. It's
No,
time
Maya
to play the
Rudolph was on there.
music.
It's time
the
to
whole
light the
thing, yeah.
lights.
It's
It's
time to get started on the
Not
Muppet Show tonight.
tonight.
But you
You
know,
know
what?
when Jason Segel does that and he just starts crying
Yeah.
halfway through?
I'm also partial, not one being better than the other, but I also really enjoyed Muppets Tonight theme.
Yeah.
Do you guys? It was like a little bit of a faster pace.
I need you to sing it for me.
Muppets Tonight.
Yeah.
I
Is it more of a ballad?
no, it's a little bit
The way you started? Oh,
jazzier,
yeah,
like
okay.
modern sort of jazz vibes. Look, we're gonna digress here into the Muppets Tonight theme temporarily. Hold on.
We will.
It was always having like some. Well, I gotta stop these ads really quick. We can't pull this up, but I think we can play like the sound slightly in the background. I don't know how these things work.
You got 30 seconds.
I don't think that's true.
I think it is.
I think that
I had videos taken down because it's gone over 30 seconds.
Too.
I think as long as we're covering it, so we're covering the Muppet Show in comparison to the original Muppets, the Muppet Show theme
I thought he
to the
meant
Muppets
like,
Tonight theme.
sing over it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna.
I thought you were gonna like, oh,
We're gonna
Bob was
cover
gonna
it.
sing. Fantastic.
Yeah, cover it.
No, I'm not. Hold on, but it's like, hold on. Wait, it's time. Wait, guys, hold on. Wait, I gotta listen to this song.
Damn.
Do you remember this theme?
I can say I don't.
I don't.
I don't remember this.
Muppets Tonight.
This is very
Prince was on Muppets Tonight.
oh yeah.
All right.
I know that.
He did a song that was like a ridiculous song where they're like, Prince, can you just come up with a song based on the 3 most random things? And one of them's like strawberry jam.
Oh yeah, because raspberry puree.
No, hold on. Prince, Muppet Tonight. I gotta look at all. He did it one that was starfish and coffee. That's what it was.
All right.
Look, you don't know about
Skip it.
starfish and all right, look. When you get a chance, just check out Prince on Muppets Tonight, because they were like, and it's an iconic moment. An iconic Muppet moment, I would think.
I've seen Prince on the Muppets.
Yeah, Prince on Muppet, but yeah, starfish and coffee, something. There he goes. Yeah, that's in a starfish maple syrup and jam. Starfish and coffee, maple syrup and jam. That's really good. It's an iconic Muppets moment. Anyways, I don't know. Look, the Muppets are back. Go check it out.
Sick.
In more ways than one.
I like Muppets Tonight, but I was hoping to see a little Clifford and something too, maybe a little reference, you know. But I did really enjoy Rizzo doing the Weekend music video with all the rats. They're a little late on that song. Anyways,
that's what I was thinking. I was like, out of all the songs,
yeah, you could have got. I don't know, but it's still funny.
it's fine. Yeah.
What did I learn this week?
Pablo.
So we had a pop-up on Friday the 13th, which was dope. Thanks to everybody who came out. We're going to be back at the Frida Cinema this Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I had a, man, I don't know. I told Ty I was going to just straight up dox this person. I'm like, I'm just dox him right on the show. But I had a weird.
And he was like, don't.
I was like, don't. I was like, don't.
I'm not going to mention it. Okay, look, I had this event where I was with another vendor. And at the start of the event, I had set everything up for a specific film, and I even made a special display for it. And they're rare VHSs that I put in said display. Before the event, you remember that vendor?
Mhm. Same one?
Same one.
I knew it.
Okay.
I knew it when you started telling the story. I
Oh,
knew
the
it was.
corner thing?
Same. No, yeah, look, they were the same vendor. And remember last time he bought a good bit of stuff from us. And
Yes.
he paid
Yeah.
full price.
Yeah.
It was cool. I thought it made me second guess myself. I was like, am I selling my stuff too cheap or whatever? And he's maybe somehow got one up on me, but it's like, whatever. I don't know. I sold it at the price that I listed it at. Is he's selling it for more? That's his thing. Before the event starts, after I've set everything up, he's like, hey, I just want to pick through some of your stuff. I'm like, go for it. And then he's like, do you mind if I take the things from this display rack? I want to buy them. And this was before everybody came into the theater. And I didn't pay attention that he took everything off of that rack.
You bought it all?
Well, hold on. Wait, there's more.
Oh.
And then he took some stuff off of the other horror rack. And what my words though, this is where I messed up, and I have to be accountable for it. Was I was like, hey man, I'm here to sell stuff. So if you're buying it, buy it. I didn't realize how this was going to play out though, because once more, nice crowd of people, you get bombarded. I have a bunch of really cool new product. And then the movie starts, and he goes into the movie, and like all the product that he had pulled aside like was under his table, and I'm like, okay, cool, he's good for it, no problem. Comes out at intermission, and I was like, hey, like I want to settle up with you. Intermission being the other prime time to sell said tapes. And he comes in, and I'm like, hey, like, let me settle up. Let me see what you got. And I have to like price it all out for you. And Diddy's face right now. I was like, so I'm like, cool. All right, let me see what you got. Took a lot of cool, rare stuff. And then I'm like, look, this is the cost of this stuff. I paid more for it because I wanted to have it for this event. And it was like a grand total of like $420 something. And he was like, I'm like just charging you what it is. And he's like, well, I wish I had brought some tapes. I would trade with you. I'm like, no, I have plenty of tapes. I don't want to trade tapes. He's like, I could show you. I got some cool non-horror stuff. I'm like, no, like I came to sell this stuff. And he was like, I'm like, I understand that's a high price, but you took a lot of really rare stuff that was specifically at prime times. And I was like, but I understand if you want to pick stuff off. He put all of those tapes back on the display and bought all the other horror stuff. And at the end of it, he deducted his total was still, he paid $150 for worth of rare tapes out of the yeah. And then the film ends and everybody's just tired because it was a double feature, and they all just like roll out. So I got a few like sales there at the end. However, saving grace, all that shit aside, fucking Rocky Horror Picture Show, folks at Chaos were there, and they made my fucking night.
Oh yeah.
So, and I still did well. Like I still did well.
But that's a shady ass move.
But that was a shady ass move.
And you can't tell me that wasn't the move.
I just know, you know what? I've fooled me twice. Shame on me. So I
bought up all of the stuff that was going to specifically sell at that event
just hid it basically under the table at the two prime times.
Yeah, didn't buy it, acted like he was going to buy it, then hid it, and then
before he had paid up.
Before
the first time he paid up. This time, I don't know if he did as well. So he didn't.
That's insane.
What's more, look, the other thing is,
that fills me with rage.
The other thing is, I'll tell you guys, with DINC video, I put a lot of love and care and fucking work. Like the people at the Frito will tell you what it's fucking like. I like setting up and breaking down. Like I want it to be like
an experience
as
for
well. People. Like,
and not just like, this is everything from my garage.
Yeah.
Garage man.
I'm
so fucking pissed off right now. You can't tell me that was not the plan. Wow.
I don't know. And I want to assume positive intent, and maybe he didn't realize. But
then don't tell the story on the podcast.
No, but you know what? For me, and this is where I'm accountable, I feel like I'm like, fuck, I got greedy. Because truth is that I thought he was going to pay up, and like, look, that was an investment. Like I said, I paid more for those tapes than I initially like thought I was going to pay, but it's because I wanted to have those tapes. So the profit margin isn't astronomical on those tapes, but I want people to fucking get that stuff in their hands if you're coming to that event, and that's where I fucked up. I fucking thought about, I just want to sell this shit versus like, it's about the fandom and the fanfare. And that's really what it is. And that's the biggest lesson that I learned, that I wish that the people that were there, the fanatics who were there, would have gotten that product and that experience. And I feel like they got that's what I learned. They got like robbed of an experience. So I learned like I have to make that decision at those times. And that is the last time that will ever happen to me. Period. So it was a hard lesson to learn in that sense of like, okay, I'm out $350, but it's a good lesson in like the type of business that I want to have. I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that level of vendor. Like I want to bring, like ethics and also experience and like the fun and coolness of it all.
Yeah.
So
much like an elevated horror film.
Yeah. So
if you will.
Look, it is what it is. Lesson learned. Sometimes you learn, and like I told Ty, I'm like, fail often, fail fast, move on. I like that's genuinely like that was a failure on my end. But once more, I feel like it was a failure to the people that were coming to my event. Yeah. So I apologize, people. But we have another Friday the 13th event. So there's 2 more Friday the 13th in this year. So I had the second and third event. I won't be making any kind of mistake like that.
Trust no one in the VHS game. Okay.
No, it's crazy. This reselling vending thing is you're just gonna meet good people.
Everyone's out for themselves.
I don't think so.
It'll happen to you.
No, you know what? I'm still an advocate for community. The other thing I will, on the good end, once more, Chaos, Rocky Horror Picture Show. I fucking stayed later, just although like the crowd had kind of gone, but still kept the vibe there because the Rocky Horror Picture Show vibe was fucking immaculate that night. That Shadowcast was amazing. They started earlier.
Oh yeah.
I still like packed everything up and put it in the shop till like 3 a.m. that day, but it's just like whatever. That's the life. All right. I do it because I love it, man. It's about the music.
You gotta message John Tracy later with the vendor name.
Oh, John Tracy. Sure. Do I just say it?
No, Pablo.
Why not?
What?
No, I won't. I will. I John Tracy's in the chat on YouTube. John Tracy, see, look. Oh, John Tracy. It's a good one. This Saturday, though, the other great thing is the vibes at the Frida. Aside that, the Frida's, the vibes there are immaculate. And it's a fantastic place full of amazing people that really care about movies and what they're doing. And they have a Carrie screening that apparently is now sold out. But I want to say it could be an original print. That is something that I probably should put into the should this be in the news and stuff or at the end? I've already segued into it. I'm already into this. It's their 12th birthday. It's the Frida's 12th birthday.
Wow.
And we're going to be at this event. We're going to be vending here. We're going to bring the DINC video pop-up, or as the kids are calling it, Dink video. For all my Dink heads out there. Yeah, it's going to be pretty dope. They are screening Brian De Palma's masterpiece. Who said overrated? You said that? Oh, you didn't say that.
Not
no.
me.
Nathan said that. Fucking Nathan Haskell. Haskell said Carrie is overrated. And I'm like, you son of a bitch. That's how dare you say such a thing.
You know what? How dare you say it was me?
I can't. Yeah, they're going to be screening this at the Frida this coming Saturday. We're going to bring the DINC video pop up there. It's going to be a good time. I don't know. Let me see if it's an original print or not. Look, this is what it says on their website, so I'll just give it to you as they have it. If you've got a taste for terror, take Carrie to the prom. We're celebrating the Frida Cinema's 12th birthday at a very special 50th anniversary screening of Brian De Palma's horror masterpiece, Carrie. Put on your best tux or dress. and join us for a night of music, photo ops, vendors, and a prom court crowning. Holy shit! They're actually. If somebody does not get blood spilled on them during that crowning, I'm sorry.
They
for you.
have to.
Yeah, I'll bring the bucket of blood just in case.
God, I hope it's me.
If they're not if you're not planning on pouring a bucket of blood on somebody, I'll take one. I'll volunteer at the end of the night, but then I'd have to be prom king. So balls in your court.
And think about all the pyrotechnics.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty cool. And yeah, much more. It's based on Stephen's prom king debut novel, Carrie, such and such. But yeah, it's gonna be a good time. We're gonna be there celebrating the 12th anniversary. Titi, you got your poofy sleeves ready? Are you going to the prom?
Yeah. What day? Next Saturday? This Saturday?
This Saturday.
I'm gonna try to be there.
Gotta get those poofy sleeves out.
I will.
You got a prom date? Anybody would bring?
I could
to the
muster
prom
one up. Yeah.
Yeah. Could you muster up a date?
Yeah.
Make
But I gotta get the day off.
I'm just saying, this is a 12th year birthday
I know.
of the Frida. Time.
Big deal.
You got a nice 70s tux hiding out somewhere?
Yeah, totally Bob Line.
Absolutely.
Way before I was born.
I want to do that so bad.
You can do it.
What's a 70s tux?
What is
What is that?
what's a tux?
No, I know what a tux is.
Today's haul.
Is the tux in the room with us right now?
I wouldn't know.
Is the tux here? No tux.
I wore Converse to my prom.
Hell yeah.
Just poofy sleeve, but poofy sleeves is maybe more synonymous with like 80s. And then Carrie take place in the 70s. Or is it the 80s? Early 80s, right?
I think it was early 80s, wasn't it?
1976.
76.
Just kidding.
Yeah, late 70s.
She's wearing like a slip dress. She doesn't even have.
Yeah, they're all gonna laugh at you.
Mhm.
I can see your dirty pillows.
She got her period. She got her period.
It's such a good movie.
All girls get it.
Yeah.
Mom.
Whoa.
I'm talking to as if I'm Carrie. You guys don't get it.
All right.
All right.
Sorry, Aunt Penny.
My mom was very proud of me.
We went to I went to comic shops today. We did. We picked up some comic books. Today's haul, we like to introduce people to new #1 comics you need no prior knowledge or insight to be able to enjoy. So, like, you don't need 30 years of backstory to walk into your local comic shop, which is most of the time small business, locally owned, and discover new worlds, characters, stories. Comics are for everybody. And since we're like not gatekeeping things around here, we're gonna talk about some of the comics that dropped today on Wednesday, February 18th. I had to think of the date. If you guys don't notice, in our thumbnail, somebody asked me, they're like, what's the number signify or whatever? I'm like, no, not the number. It's like you have the date or whatever, but you have NCBD. I'm like, oh, it means New Comic Book Day. Yeah, every Wednesday. The reason why we do the podcast on Wednesdays is because it's New Comic Book Day every Wednesday at your local comic shop. So if you don't know that, like I said, that's when all the new stories drop. And I need my stories. I need my good stories. Who wants to? You want to start? Who wants to?
I mean, we can run through this one pretty quickly because it's a quick one.
Oh, well, we were just talking about the Muppets.
Yeah, so let's dive in.
This is kind of perfect.
Is Sabrina Carpenter in there? I don't want to read it.
All right. No, this is Muppets Noir.
I love that. Yeah, ASMR.
I don't have my nails. But it's written by writer, artist, letterer, and main cover Roger Langridge, colorist Deborah Kelly, and packager editor Nate Cosby. Okay. But this is just like a really cute Muppet book comic. It starts with them the Muppets putting on the show. Kermit is really stressed out. And you guys know when like it goes into like a different genre.
Yeah.
Like dream sequence or whatever, what have you. Well, Kermit's like really stressed out about something. He's snapping at Miss Piggy. He's being a jerk.
Wow.
Typical.
He needs a break. And then they let him have a break, but then classic Muppets shenanigans. They are like juggling with the bricks, and they hit him in the head with a brick, and then he passes while he's reading like an old detective novel. And so then he gets hit in the head with a brick, and then he goes into this whole dream state of picturing his life as like a noir detective story. And it's really beautiful and really funny, like really funny. There's a, like before he even goes into the coma, hold on, I'll show you this. He's like starting to read the book, and the guy goes, "I've got 2 slugs in me. I really wish that deli would have washed their lettuce with the before preparing the salad." And Kermit's like, huh, "This stuff is good."
Because he's a frog.
Because he's a frog.
He's right. You would eat those slugs.
And it's just like, that's funny. It's like the dad joke, you know? It's like the dad joke.
It's all the Muppet, like,
And it
dry.
just goes into this world where, you know what? I'll say it. Kermit is way taller than he actually is. Way taller. He's a tall man in this comic.
Well, it is a dream state.
It's a dream state.
Yeah.
I also dream to be tall.
I like that we're going into it knowing that it's a dream, though, not like just like you get into the story and then at the end it's a dream, like the like the Bob, like Newhart.
It's definitely like, I think it's probably trying
for all you Newhart heads out there.
Huge community right now.
For the Newhartians.
I think that it's very much going to be something like that. At the end of it, he's going to learn something about himself or something. I don't know because it's going to be a couple issues. So I don't know if he's going to go in and out of the dream state and like back into reality or something.
Yeah. Because
they were setting up this whole, at the beginning, this whole like, this show's got to put us back on the map kind of thing, you know?
I'm very excited to read this book because like,
I love the Muppets.
It looks really creative.
Anything Muppet
anything
related.
Muppets, I'm ready to consume. But like, I walked in the shop and I'm like walking the shelf. Shout out to Amazing Comics in Westminster, by the way. Super dope comic shop. Very indie heavy. I can't recommend them enough. They have everything there. But yeah, I love the art.
So I
saw
so
this one
good.
person. It's like almost like the goofiness. It kind of reminds me a little bit about how the Simpsons drew the Muppets.
Yeah.
It is
ridiculous. It's not like
the animation
the
alone
Muppets.
is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
it's very much like the Simpsons, like, "Wah,
yeah,
Kirby."
It's the Muppets.
Not even Kermit.
It's Kermit. It's really good. But then like I walk into the comic shop and like I'm walking the wall and then there it is just gloriously like looking at me. It was like it had a little aura, like a little glow around it.
Yeah.
And I like picked it up and I was like, what the fuck is Muppets Noir?
Well, I'll say anything Muppets related, I'm going to read, I'm going to watch, except for I didn't know that there was a new thing with Sabrina Carpenter. I didn't know. But yeah, it's very fun. It's very cute. And, you know, it uses all the classic tropes of like a noir detective gumshoe.
It's a hard-boiled frog egg.
It's a
story.
His name in it is like, he's like, while he's losing consciousness, he's like, flip, minnow.
No.
And he's like, name's Minnow. I'm a gumshoe. You know what I mean? Like
flip minnow. Yeah. He's gonna have
and it's like you can almost
beat it, frog.
Yeah.
Like
you could hear it and you can hear the whole thing. And then it's like Miss Piggy. She was born to be in a noir film. So it's great. She's like the missing person in it. It's amazing.
I 100% support the Muppets Noir tale.
So I mean, there's not much else I could say about it besides it's good. It's if you like the Muppets
and you like good hard-boiled detective noir story. There's like apparently also some blind bags for this.
No way.
So there's like okay, so there's yeah, no, I did see it. There's an original cover, there's a colored like a black and white one.
Okay.
A colorless one, a blank variant, and there's a couple of blind bags. Is limited and allocations may occur is what it says here. But yeah, there's some blind bags to see if you get like the rare. Maybe it's like the virgin. Right?
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, Muppets are hot right now.
You know,
Muppets
they
are
never
hot
stop.
this season.
They never stop. They never will.
Yeah.
So
He might, oh, somebody said he might have deeper issues. I don't even know what we were talking about, but I do like that somebody just referenced the title of the show in the comments there.
I didn't want to interrupt, but I
Oh,
was
John
My friend
Tracy
Matt
also
Cole.
talked about Ronda fighting Gina Carano. That's like Logan Paul fighting Floyd Mayweather or whatever. Not that's not a real. They're going in for it. And you know what? Not for it. Pro wrestling. Ty, what do you?
Oh,
what was your book? You want me to go?
No, I'll go.
You got a cool one.
I did get a cool one.
Yeah.
So, for those of you that are fans of Parker Finn's movie Smile, Smile 2 actually just came out with who was it? Naomi Watts. Yeah. Just to kind of go over it real quick, I'll just read you the.
Yeah, what's Smile? Because I didn't see Smile.
You didn't see Smile. Okay, so Smile is the first one. I'll just talk about the second one because it's the second one, and I'm gonna do the second one because it's more relatable to this comic.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just read you what IMDb has. About to embark on a world tour, global pop sensation Sky Riley begins experiencing increasingly terrifying and inexplicable events. Overwhelmed by the escalating horrors and pressures of fame, Sky is forced to face her past. So the whole, not want to say like the whole overarching thing of the movie is that you see people making this really creepy smile face, and they usually end up themselves in front of the person. And it usually has to relate to the past, or it just happens to be in the moment of time that they're living in. So this book, I was really stoked because, man, Hannah Rose May is having a year.
Oh yeah, Hannah Rose May, Exorcism of 1600 Pen,
and next
Exorcism
month,
of Buckington.
Next month, Exorcism at Buckingham Palace.
Buckingham Palace, yeah.
So coming in March, so I'll probably do a review of that.
I was gonna say Buckingham Palace, but
Buckingham Palace.
I don't know what the fucking. We got liberated from that English a long time ago. All right, y'all.
We got beef.
You know
Wellington beef.
Colonize. I don't know about all them colonizers.
I don't know about that.
Expect me to know about the people who colonize. All right, no, sorry.
I like Ted Lasso. Anyway, Smile.
Yeah, so it's a spin-off.
So Smile is gonna so then this cover is really cool. This is the variant that looks like
How close are you to your microphone, by the way? You might.
Oh, I need to scoot up.
No, you need to move your microphone closer to you because now you're off camera in the vertical. Look at you.
Look at you.
Look at you.
A damn mess.
Look at what's going on over here.
You're
far away from your microphone. You don't realize it because we're in the same room. Is that better?
Is that I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's better.
I can't multitask.
It's
You guys
fine.
Can't tell. So Smile for the camera is going into the world of modeling. So the pressures of, the stereotypical pressures of the creepy photographers and the creepy model agencies, the pressures of looking a certain way. It starts off really, really brutal. I'm not going to show all of it, but I like the cover page because it shows our first character almost like a about me page.
Oh yeah,
in a little profile.
Yeah. I dug that.
And
this is the cover. I got a different cover.
Yeah,
I got a shiny one.
I got the cover. I got that cover from my show. Go ahead and show the camera. This is the foil variant.
Oh, can I have that?
What?
Well,
yeah.
Wait, so why do people smile in the movie? Like, what's the deal? Like, is it like
it's just
a
part of
sickness?
it's part of like the horrors that are around them. So it's like something that's possessing them. So this story gets brutal right away. It kind of shows our main character Cammy looking outside her window of the airplane, and I'm not going to show the next panel, but you do see a character smiling on the bottom panel right here.
Oh yeah, there's somebody.
He jumps into the plane blades.
Yeah,
and
I'd say watch it. Like
watch
both the movies. I think are
great. You think they're solid? They're worth watching.
For sure.
I remember their marketing campaign was like pretty cool and creepy, and like they're just putting people in background of places, just smiling, and it was just a viral.
I like both movies, and the comic looks really cool.
The comics are
yeah, the artwork in this comic is amazing.
Artwork is fantastic. The dialogue isn't too heavy. It gets you hooked, and there's a lot of different characters in this book, and I really like that. In a short amount of time for a first issue comic, you do get to learn a little bit about each of them, and like they kind of go over the pressures of living this type of lifestyle and dealing with these certain people in this industry. And we get to go through Cammy kind of seeing things and that other people aren't seeing, and very similar to the movie. Yeah,
it's sick.
It's sick, right?
Yeah.
It's good. So definitely pick it up if you're a fan of horror. You don't really need to know too much of Smile to enjoy this comic. Because I'll tell you right now, like reading it, like you can just tell something's going on, some kind of like unexplicable horror is happening in the world, and we need to kind of like figure out what it is. So definitely pick this up at your local comic book
I think
shop.
it's a prequel to the movie as well, isn't it? Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah,
So it's a prequel to the Smile horror franchise. So in theory,
you can read this right
I can
now.
read this right now, and it has nothing to do with
Yeah.
the horror franchise.
Right.
Fucking yeah! Shout out Hannah Rose May,
Hannah Rose May.
Hell yeah.
Killing it. And
Mariana Puglia
oh yeah, the color art.
is the artist, right?
Yes.
And then
Color by
Derberla
Kelly. Yeah.
Deerbla. Oh,
Deer-
fuck, man. I love butchering people's names. That's the best part of this show.
Yeah.
Deerbla
He's a butcher.
Kelly. I'm a butcher. All right. I butcher things.
And if you are, I mean, look, pick this up, and I know she is going to be doing her one and only signing before the Comic Con season, at a comic book shop in LA that Pablo's very familiar with. Golden Apple.
Did they announce that?
Yes, they did.
Okay, fuck yeah.
Next month for Buckingham.
He went, I don't know.
I know. There was like I wish I got the camera on.
I was like, oh yeah, all right,
literally
cool.
went,
Yeah, all right, yeah. She's gonna be
"Ah."
doing Saturday at Golden Apple Comics. I think we're gonna actually be there. She's gonna already talk to her about potentially talk to her.
Sorry.
So we're gonna talk to her about the book. We're gonna
Sorry.
Exorcism at 1600. It was an amazing comic.
Phenomenal.
Exorcism at
Buckingham Palace.
yeah, there you go. That Buckington Palace.
Exorcism
Bucktown. I'm
at
from
Beef
New Orleans. We have a
Wellington.
place called Bucktown.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's not the same thing.
Yeah. I don't know.
It is if you live there. No, it's not.
Pablo, you got one
Yeah.
of the hottest books out right now.
Apparently, so I picked this book out. It was the new #1 comic from Image that just dropped today. This is called White Sky. If you guys haven't heard of White Sky, I mean, I saw it. I honestly, I've been going the last couple of weeks. I've been going into this shop blind. I like Amazing Comics so much that they just have all the, creator-owned publishers there.
Yeah.
Genuinely, like they're not sponsoring me or anything. I just really like that shop. And they always have all the indie #1s as well. They're very indie heavy there. And I picked up White Sky #1. And it looks cool, right? The artwork is amazing. I gotta read the creative team up. William Harms is the writer. JP Mavinga is the artist. Our man Lee Lowridge, color artist, and Ed Dukeshire is the letterer for this. Once more, hey, look, I know a lot of people don't follow colors. Lee Lowridge was a really good writer as well. But all of his color work is fucking top notch. The man just is a psychological color master, in my opinion. Like the way, and that makes so much. It tells so much of a story and adds subtext and nuance and just so many things to something. So the reason why we consistently mention Lee Lowridge, not only because we like this comic, but all his coloring is just always amazing. But yeah, I picked this up, and Ty, apparently there's a fun fact about the book that it's, what'd you say?
Yeah, so this is Image's #1 comic right now. It literally came out today, and it is out. It is sold out on a distribution level. That means all what Pablo has, that is the first printing. That I know that's a variant cover, but it's a first printing. So all the first printings are sold out. So run to your local comic book stores. If they have them, grab them, because that is the hottest book right now. A lot of people are calling it the new Walking Dead. I know Image's website kind of posted about it, saying if you're a fan of The Last of Us, to definitely pick up this book.
Yeah, that's what and he mentions it. Obviously, there's a little bit. The letter at the end. I read the letter at the end of the comic as well, from writer William Harms. Right? Did I get his name right? Or Willie?
If you're friends.
We're friends. I don't know. I'm just gonna call him. What up, Will? Dub. Yeah, he does say, he says, I want to talk about the book, and he's like, what was the inspiration for White Sky? Although there's hints of The Last of Us, The Road. He says it was The Reapers Are the Angels by Alden Bell that helped point me in the right direction. It's an amazing book, and you all should read it, which sounds amazing. The Reapers are the angels. But it's, I guess, in a nutshell, if I were to say, like, it is exactly that. It's like that post-apocalyptic, on the run story, but it's not like zombies or
Right.
vampires. They're ghosts.
Hell yeah.
And the title, The Reapers are the Angels, I mean, that's true, right? This is like what angels technically are meant to do, is carry souls or whatever to the other side. But yeah, 5 years after the sky turned white and the world was destroyed by ghosts, a teenager named Violet and her father travel across a savagely haunted landscape searching for safety. So it's a post-apocalyptic tale, not zombies, ghosts. Ghosts. Is apparently, but look, I know, like, the way I just presented that maybe can make it come off as cheesy, but it's beautiful art. JP Mavinga did an amazing job. It does. He's got like a lot of detail. I don't know how to describe the art, but it is. Look, I'm just going to show you.
Yeah.
White Skies from Image Comics, $3.99. You can pick up this issue 1, but apparently not, because sold out on the distributor level.
Yes. So what's kind of cool about this too is that it's so popular that they are rushing a second printing that should be shipping in March.
All
So
right, right on.
definitely go to your local comic book shop, put it on your pull list, ask to pre-order.
Well, it's sold out on the distributor level, but it doesn't mean that comic shops are sold out of it. You may still be able to walk into your local comic shop and find it. Because I want to say Amazing Comics had a pretty good stack of them. Like the comic shops that do Golden Apple Comics in LA, once more, they're really good at doing that sort of thing.
Yeah.
As well. Like, go comicshoplocator.com.
Yes.
And you can find your local comic shop and you can go in. And it's a better, like, look, you might be able to order this online. I'm not going to say that you can't. You might be able to order it from an e-commerce version of a comic shop. But the safest way, in my opinion, is just go in there.
Yeah, support a local shop.
The vibes are immaculate in there. It's I think third time I've used that phrase, but
I know.
I'm just immaculate.
Take a shot every time it says it.
Every time I say the vibes are immaculate.
Yeah.
But it is. I'm supplying you with immaculate vibes.
Yeah.
That I've, had the pleasure of vibrating with. Yeah, vibrating too. So
yeah. No, but what's kind of cool too, like that's something to be said about the comic. Like comics like this that blow up, and I'm hopefully people are buying it to enjoy the story, not to resell. But a lot of people are buying it to hold because again, they're thinking this is going to be the next big thing. But that's something to be said because the story is so good.
Not me, Ty. I'm in it for the love of the game.
Oh yeah,
brother.
I know we are.
And I learned that lesson the hard way with this. Do I dox him? No, I'm just kidding.
No.
Anyways,
yes.
At your local hall, give those comics a read. Let us know what you think, and tell us what you think in the comments wherever. Hey, look, if you guys have been watching this whole time, we definitely appreciate you. But also hit that little like button.
Someone did.
All right, totally. Thank you. No, it helps us out. Wherever you're watching, we stream simulcast. We do Facebook, we do Instagram, all those things. But I mean, truth is, you know where we want you to watch us. Cool. Those are comics. Let's get into the news.
Wow.
Hey, listen, we're not journalists, okay? Back the off. Fuck. But we do keep our ears to the nerdy streets.
Crazy.
Sometimes we read articles, sometimes we read headlines. Most of the times we're just scrolling our social media feed. Like the rest of yous. This is a segment we call News and Stuff. Where do we start, man? There's a lot of news and stuff. I guess the biggest story that we should probably dive into, the saga continues, folks. The Challengers-esque level love triangle between Paramount, Netflix, and one on a spit roast.
Oh,
Warner Brothers.
Jesus.
What? Yeah, I mean, let's call it what it is. I don't I don't know. This is fucking. You remember that last election we had between the dinosaur and the dinosaur, and you're just like, damn it, we're just fucked. That's how this feels with Paramount and Netflix a little bit right now. But apparently, Warner Brothers is reopening talks with Paramount after receiving a waiver from Netflix. So, according to PBS.org, okay,
Oh yeah,
this is where I'm getting my news from.
straight from Elmo.
Warner Brothers Discovery has briefly is briefly reopening takeover talks with Skydance-owned Paramount to hear the company's best and final offer, while Hollywood's next giant continues to back the studio, and a streaming deal is struck with Netflix because apparently the deal had been struck. In Tuesday's regulatory filing, Warner Brothers said it had received a waiver from Netflix to reopen talks with Paramount. So this is apparently Netflix being like, hey, yeah, go ahead, fucking check it out. See if you like that. But this is kind of cocky on Netflix's part a little bit, actually.
I don't get it.
Netflix is like, I don't get it either. Yeah, basically, there's a meeting scheduled on Friday, March 20th to hold a vote from these mass. Have you guys seen Succession? That's the best way. I can watch Succession. They break all this bullshit down with all these. This is the fucking rooms where this sort of stuff is happening. I can't remember who I remember. There's like some major general that was talking about, like, I don't believe in conspiracy theories because I've been in rooms with like world leaders and all like the people that are in charge and oligarchs. And
You have?
No, there's a not me. And they're saying, and they're all just fucking people making it all up, bullshitting
yeah.
like the rest of us. Except they just have a just bigger sense of entitlement and like lack of accountability for a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But it's like watch Succession, I guess. You'd probably see like the human element of some of that
Yeah.
bullshit. But yeah, there's a special meeting on March 20th to hold a vote. It could be Paramount, Skydance. It could be Netflix. Olivia, do you want to say something that might get you canceled or
No.
us canceled? Or
No, I don't know what to say.
This is complicated. It's complicated.
Complicated. No, I don't understand. Like, I don't get it.
You don't get what's happening
No.
with any of it. I'm like, or is this your way of just not commenting?
That's bad.
So there's this really old company, this 100-year-old American film company called Warner Brothers.
Yes.
After these two
Looney Tunes.
Yeah, where the Warner Brothers and the Warner sister Dot lives.
Yes.
Animaniacs. The Animaniacs live in the water tower. That is responsible for a lot of the hits that came out last year. Some of the most relevant films of 2025 came from this one Warner Brothers studio.
Stick with the Looney Tunes.
We need to restart that tape. Ty, like pull it out and push it back in because being
stick with the Looney Tunes for me to understand this.
Okay? And then all the fuck, I don't know how to put in Looney Tunes terms.
Stranger Things,
rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season, duck season, duck season, rabbit season. That's it.
Cleared it up.
That's about what's happening right now.
Okay.
That's
See?
It. Yeah.
Yes.
Except Elmer Fudd is Warner Brothers. He's trying to get, but in this, he's trying to be the hunted in this one.
All right, move on to another analogy. I don't know. Maybe that one's not working.
Yeah,
don't explain it.
Warner Brothers like we're gonna sell because we let David Zaslav busted in there. It was like I'm gonna fatten this pig up to bring to market, and he did. And he's like, look how sexy we are. We're the oldest studio in Hollywood. And Netflix is like, yo, we own everything. And we're trying to kill certain industries in order to then buy out industries at a cheaper cost.
But what would be better?
I don't know. Netflix would then feel like a bit of a monopoly.
Yes.
But I mean, like, I don't know. Because then it would be like Netflix and Disney. Would be like AT&T and Verizon.
Netflix has ads
and
now.
T-Mobile.
That's what
Nobody saw Citizen Kane. we are
I did.
quickly.
I did.
But none of the people apparently that are in charge of making sure that all these fucking conglomerations don't turn into one giant conglomeration. Or watch Rocco's Modern Life, I
Oh,
think.
nice.
I'm pretty sure the Hearst family didn't watch Citizen Kane.
Yeah. I don't think
So there's no surprise there. Orson Welles didn't watch Citizen Kane, okay?
Orson Welles watches this game.
No, he didn't. He famously didn't.
Oh, he famously didn't watch?
Famously didn't watch it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Orson Welles, he
He's
sounded
too
like
busy eating steaks, smoking cigars.
eating frozen peas.
No, steak. Did a strictly meat diet.
Oh,
and
he's a
cigars.
carnivore?
Oh, yeah.
How is he not leaner?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
He just ate steaks?
His cholesterol's through the roof.
Yeah, but how is he not like
No, he's eating,
other
I'm
shit,
sure
probably?
maybe mac and cheese.
I mean, alcohol. Did he drink? I mean,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, alcohol.
Yeah, but you can, I guess the type of alcohol. you
Smoking
consume.
cigars, drinking whiskey, eating nothing but steak. Think about that. That's not good for you.
I feel like JFK or RFK would be a major advocate for all of
He would
this.
love it.
I'll tell you. Smoking steaks and drinking steaks. That's literally, didn't they just release a fucking video with like Kid Rock or whatever and fucking RFK?
God.
Like, getting in the fucking cold
Skip it.
plunge with jeans.
What else is in the name?
Skip it.
Anyways, look, the ongoing saga
for-
between Netflix and Warner Brothers and Paramount continues. I fucking hope none of them win it. And I hope fucking the fucking trustees vote David Zaslav's bitch ass out of there. Go ahead and fucking land with your golden parachute wherever the fuck you're gonna land on some fucking island where
You know
you
what?
get
Wile E.
to not be
Coyote
held accountable for your fucked up actions because you're probably that type of guy.
Ooh.
And that and everybody cancels their Netflix subscription and that whole thing crashes. And I don't know, the fine folks at Skydance that are doing all the work on the backs of all these all the workers go on strike and
Yeah. Unless any of you
shut it
wanna
all down.
sponsor us,
Fucking
and then
start it out.
If you want to sponsor us, then
Unless look,
never mind.
we may be open to a Netflix deal.
We'd be down with that. They're doing
Ricky
podcasts on there
Gervais
now.
is like,
So
if Al Qaeda started a studio, you would call your agent tomorrow. So don't laugh at it. It's not-
it's real.
yeah. Yeah. I hope they both lose. I don't know what else to say.
What's that?
I'm gonna buy it.
And other
$1.
other
$1.
fucking studio, giant studio fucking execs crying over some fucking shit that they deserve. ByteDance is gonna curb AI videos after the app gets a cease and desist letter from the mouse. And I'm gonna refer to it that way because I want people to be reminded that the wholesomeness of Mickey Mouse is being like, no, we exclusively work with OpenAI when it comes to ripping off all of our artists that we've employed over a series of years.
Mhm.
So Chinese technology, former owners of TikTok, by the way. So this is where it's also really interesting in a sense of like ByteDance was the original parent company for TikTok, which is now no longer owned by ByteDance, but there's like an American TikTok company now. It could still have a little share of ByteDance. They might have made a little song and dance for nothing. But yeah, Chinese tech giant ByteDance has pledged to curb a controversial artificial intelligence AI video making tool following threats of legal action from Disney. And apparently, as of recently, Sony as well jumped in on this. In the last few days, videos made using the latest version of the app, ByteDance, have basically just taken over people's social media feeds. I don't have y'all. You haven't seen any of them? There's like straight up freaking Thor fighting with El Chapulín Colorado. There's like Wolverine fighting with the 3 Spider-Men. Toby, like, and pretty fucking impressive. There's like Tom Cruise fighting with I don't know who it was, but yelling at him about the Epstein files or whatever.
Oh, is it the AI fruit and vegetables and things like that, telling us how to store them. I'm an onion. I get sad when I'm in the fridge.
No, it's major celebrity. It's like Chris Hemsworth and all those and it looks pretty impressive.
Wow.
A
Scary.
Chapulín, I had to watch some of it because El Chapulín fighting like Captain America and Thor. I was like,
You were like sick.
I gotta fucking see this. And it's so, and it's the original actor, Roberto Bolaños Gonzalez or whatever. It's like, and I don't even know if that's his, I may botch that a little bit, but it's like him fighting Chris Evans, Captain America. And it's like,
I would want to see that.
Crazy.
They're, you know what? They're tempting us with what we want to see.
I don't like it. I don't hit the like. I'm saying I don't actually hit the like button.
But my algorithm has changed.
But my algorithm is showing it to me, and I had to see it. But yeah, look, I don't know. Fucking taste of your own medicine. Like, what are you talking about? You exclusively work with OpenAI, you greedy fucks. Just pay your artists. I don't know. It's also weird to me. I think every company right now is trying to figure out a way to make like AI profitable because they're all bleeding money. Nobody's profiting off of AI. That's the weird thing right now. Which if you want to turn it around, I feel like if you give that power to the people is a little bit more interesting. But yeah, none of these companies, they're trying to figure out, I guess, a way to make it profitable in the best way that they could think to make AI profitable is to use it to cut expenses when it comes to like real jobs and shit. So I don't know. I don't feel bad for Disney or Sony, but that's what's happening right now. Billionaires are fighting people. Or CEOs are fighting.
What else is new?
Next. Don't know. Ty, you got some Star Wars? You got some Star Wars news.
Oh hell. I thought okay.
No, don't worry. I got
it. I got it. Do I have an image? I didn't send one.
No. No. Do you guys know about this Mario movie thing that Ty just told me about before the show?
I did.
If you can pull that image, I can, but
yeah, hold on.
So there was a Super Mario Galaxy, right? Is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm.
It's coming out April 1st this year. Is that right?
I think so.
Highly anticipated sequel to the Super Mario movie or Super Mario Brothers movie. And they released like a trailer with like Yoshi and obviously like all our beloved characters are coming back. Jack Black as Bowser, Charlie Day as Luigi, Chris Pratt as Mario.
Boo.
And who played Anna? What was her name? Who played
Anna Taylor-Joy?
Anna Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, and now they're introducing, I think, Daisy or Rosalina.
Yeah, Brie Larson.
And then Brie Larson is Rosalina.
Brie Larson, yeah.
Yeah,
good for her.
Yeah,
and she's famously a huge nerd about it too.
That's awesome.
Hell
and
yeah.
Who's Bowser Jr.?
I don't.
Look, somebody's playing Bowser Jr., some big name, but fans online are saying, like, yeah, they dissect shit. Okay, they dissect things like nobody's business, and this is what Ty told me. Just tell me, Ty, the way you said it.
Okay. Well, I was looking up who's doing Bowser Jr.'s voice, and it's still not showing me. So there are fans. This happened like a couple hours ago before we started this podcast. Paul was like, "What's in the news?" I'm like, "Let me check." Fans are arguing over the internet. So there is a scene. We have the image up here where the characters are looking off to the galaxy. This frame is like, this whole scene is like 1 second, but fans, pause, zoom in. So if you can like see on the image, we see Yoshi off to the right, and then to the left, it's a character that looks very similar.
This is a single frame in the trailer.
It's a single frame in the trailer. It's not even like a scene. They don't show who this is, and a lot of people are theorizing that it's Star Fox because they want a Super Smash Brothers crossover movie, kind of like Marvel.
This is not a drill, folks.
This is not a drill.
This may or may not be Star Fox.
I believe the internet. I believe these still right. Are you joking?
I want
to the east, bro.
I want to believe the internet, but I also think y'all are fucking crazy.
Sometimes they say stuff that's
Look,
not real.
Look,
Uh,
is it clickbait? I don't know, but look, all three of us were like, yeah, you know what? It could be.
It could be.
That could be real.
It could be. There it is. Once
You're
more.
saying there's a chance.
You're saying there's a chance.
You freaking freaks.
Oh man.
Thank
You
you for
did it.
spending all your time zooming in,
Yeah.
zooming,
Yeah,
zooming.
thank you.
Frickin'
Enhance,
fricks.
enhance, enhance.
Yeah.
Dear
Look.
God, that's Jason Bourne.
Oh no, it's not Starbucks. It's Jason Bourne.
Shit,
Fooled
he's
you
alive.
all.
He's alive.
You all weren't fucking expecting Matt Damon in this Mario.
Man, he's gonna
Brothers
kill all of
bitch.
them.
It's over in the
It's
fucking
over.
Toadstool Kingdom.
I already hear the music in my
Jason
head.
Bourne's in this motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. What? No,
That'd be sick.
no, it'd be sick.
Come
Cool.
on,
It'd be
give it to
fun.
us.
Maybe a
We
little
need
cameo.
it. We need
Why
it.
would they all fight though? That's a.
No, they're gonna fight the giant hand thing.
I don't even know why they. The Hasbro hand, the Glover.
No, it's the glove from Hamburger Helper.
Oh yeah. All right, Glove. You guys remember Glover?
Yeah.
You guys remember Love the Glove? The Glover game? Nobody?
No.
You don't remember Glover for N64?
No.
Yo.
Pablo, listen.
Let me just tell y'all
I
really
hate
quick.
to break it to you.
I don't think we were alive.
What?
I had it in 64.
No, I mean when that game came out.
That
Glo-
wasn't. I didn't have it.
Oh.
We had 3 games on N64, and that's the only gaming console I ever had.
Glover
until-
was not. It wasn't like a game that you would necessarily ask your parents for. It was like a consolation prize of games.
What was it?
It was. Look it up, Ty. Can you pull it? I have the image pulled up.
First you meant that if you let the on Mario 64, if you let
What
the
the
screen go
hell?
too long, you could use Mario's big
no,
glove to stretch
It's
his
kind of like
face.
that. It's like, what if we gave that glove its own game? And it's like a little
Stretch the
action
face?
adventure. Look,
That's all you got to do.
it's like puzzle. It was like Super Mario 64. It was like puzzle solving and stuff like that. But it was, it was a 1998 puzzle platform
This
developed
thing?
by Interactive Studios. Yeah, and I remember it's like Glover, and it was like their marketing campaign was wild. But I just
We
I can't-
existed in a different
Timeline.
timeline because I've never seen that in my
you don't
life.
remember Love
That's
the
not
Glove?
even
I'm from the
what-
South.
That's not even what the glove looked like in Mario 64.
Look,
It was
are you
fatter.
gonna make me unzip my jacket right now? Just fucking really. I
wish
am
you
an
wouldn't.
elder millennial.
I wish
fucking
you
hear me?
wouldn't.
Look at this. Hold on. Are you looking at what this shirt is?
They're not.
You see this? You see this shit right here? I am elder millennial. Okay.
Yeah.
This is a 1994 Rock Donald's shirt. Which, by the way, side story, really quick. I saw this. I bought this at a vintage shop here in Orange. I had to try it on. Like, see, I'm like, let me try
Of
this
course.
on. And the girl that was like working the fitting rooms, because there's a girl like that, like let people in and out. I was like, trying it on. I'm like, oh, this fits pretty good. My wife is right there too. She's like, I'm like, you like this? And she's like, yeah, it fits you really good. I'm like, yeah, the sleeves are tight. And she goes, yeah, and it's like legit. It's like a vintage shirt. And I went, hold on, listen, you don't have to.
You don't have to say
I-
that.
Kick you
My-
while you're down.
My exact words were, I was there, sister. Like, I was there. I
Pablo.
couldn't get this shirt at the time, but
You're vintage.
I'm vintage. Yeah,
Hey, you
absolutely. I don't
know,
give a fuck.
So we gotta do that.
I'm doing
TikTok
it.
trend.
Too.
Glover.
I'm doing it too.
Glover, 1998.
Well, I still haven't heard of that. I believe that was a different timeline than mine.
No, I just lived in the South, but I remember if that commercial was like the marketing campaign was great, but
I don't think.
like
it
I
was
said,
South
it was a
thing.
consolation prize of a game. However, really fun.
You know who
We
I
got on this
remember?
topic from the Starbucks thing. Just
Lefty,
Hamburger
the
helper.
hamburger helper the glove.
famous gloves through history.
Do you guys remember Mario 64? If
yeah,
there's
yeah,
the
you
home
could stretch his
screen-
face out with his
Yeah.
little hands and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
and like,
Yeah, it was
and then
fun.
you could, and then we.
Yeah, I remember
slap
that.
Back.
I remember.
That's my cup.
Your stolen credit card.
Give me that back.
Credit
Let's
card.
see.
Credit
You
card.
got
That's
it.
what Home Alone is. Let's see. Last bit of news. Oh no, we have 2 bits of news. Yes, do you have the Star Wars news pulled up?
No, go ahead. Do the other one. And I'll
Okay,
pull
well,
up a
this is
picture.
also your news, though. It's the Sonic the Hedgehog 4 is happening, which my 6-year-old is going to be crazy fucking excited about. And you know what? It's fine. I'll go see it with him. I've really enjoyed those last. I'm not going to say those last Sonic movies are like crazy. I wonder if Jim Carrey is in a 4th Sonic movie.
He is.
He's in the 4th one?
Yeah.
He's gonna keep doing him.
He's
gonna
coming
keep
back?
doing him.
Oh
man.
yeah.
He's coming back.
Yeah.
The whole crew's coming back for Sonic 4.
I'm pretty. Oh, I don't know. About
Keanu.
I don't know about the
I
whole
don't know about
crew.
James
but
Martison.
Yeah, he's,
Definitely Jim Carrey though.
That
He said
picture-
he'll keep doing those movies. He likes them.
Here, look. I'll open the picture. Look, this was literally on Instagram.
What? Oh, yeah. Okay. So Kirsten Bell has been officially cast as a character
And
by
Ben
the name of
Schwartz.
Amy.
And Ben Schwartz.
And who? Oh,
Ben Schwartz.
he's the guy who voices
Sonic.
Oh, yeah. Look at them. Look at that. That's the official announcement. Kirsten Bell. Kirsten? Or is it Kirsten Bell or Kristen Bell?
I think it's Kristen Bell.
Kristen Bell of Frozen fame. For me, it's always going to be
Veronica Mars.
Veronica Mars.
No, fuck that. Forgetting Sarah Marshall
Oh my
all
god.
day.
Don't say
That's
fuck
Sarah
that.
Marshall.
That's Veronica Mars,
That's
brother.
Sarah Marshall.
Oh, you're gonna talk about
gonna
being an
zip-
old millennial, and you're gonna say that's
Hey, not
That's
us,
not
huh?
Veronica Mars?
not
That's-
Not us,
huh?
buddy.
not us, buddy. Hey, but I do love that movie.
Yeah, look, it's crazy to me. Not like I said, the
Came
Sonic
here to
movies
murder
are
you.
fine. I
I can't hear
feel like Diddy's actually used that line.
I have. I have.
Yeah. Veronica Mars is going to be Amy in Sonic movie. If you don't know who Amy is, where was she officially introduced into the Sonic universe?
I'm not a huge.
I was out of the
I'm not-
Sonic game.
man.
I was out
I
of the
went,
Sonic
I'm
game
not a
at that
huge-
point. But look,
Yeah, me
what's
too.
crazy is that this is pretty loaded cast in these Sonic movies.
Yeah,
And I guess in the Mario movies, now that I'm thinking about it,
yeah.
a little Sonic and Mario.
Because this is
action.
probably like nostalgia for the actors too.
Mhm.
Like this is like their thing. To say I was part of, Mario, and you see me struggle trying
Oh
to
my
find
God.
the camera button.
No, he's drinking out of my cup.
You stole the cup.
Just
Serves
do
you
it.
right. You live by the
did.
sword, you die by the sword.
Okay,
Wow.
that's true.
Sword.
Can that be the
Hey.
name of this episode? You stole my cup.
It should be called that.
Do you have Star Wars news, or we could just talk about the Super Bowl halftime show?
Oh, do you?
Oh.
Oh, it's up to you. I have it pulled up.
All right, there we go. All
All
right.
right. So for those of you who have not seen it, the official we got a little teaser during the Super Bowl ad of Mandalorian and Grogu making fun of the Budweiser commercials. They had the
Oh, yeah.
tauntauns instead of the horses. Super cool. Well, the official trailer for the Mandalorian and Grogu is out now, and it is packed full of Easter eggs for all you Star Wars nerds like me. And I'm gonna read this. Per
And
Yahoo
Star
News.
Fox is also in
And
it.
Star Fox is real. It's real, baby.
There he is.
Per Yahoo, the trailer showcases Din Djarin, aka Mando, to be fully working under the New Republic, crossing bad guys off Sigourney Weaver's new character's hit list for the greater good. Din Djarin's plan.
Sigourney Weaver's in the movie.
Yeah, she's part of the New Republic. Din Djarin's plans appeared to hit a setback, however, when he's seemingly captured by Embo, who, for you Star Wars nerds, if you remember in the Star Wars, the Clone Wars, he was one of the bounty hunters. So we are now getting the live action version of Embo, who famously worked with Cad Bane
That's all. Okay, yeah, that's all. The Cad Bane was the bounty hunter
in Boba Fett. Yes,
Yeah, it started off on the animated series,
correct.
which is all the Peter. What's his name? Freddie Prinze Jr.
Yeah, so he was Kanan, and that was Star Wars Rebels. That was after Clone Wars.
Yeah, but why am I blanking on the name? John Favreau and
Dave Filoni.
Dave Filoni and the Filoni Star Wars stuff.
Correct.
So Filoni now is the head of Star Wars, is like all the characters
Yes.
that he helped create and bring into this world. Are like,
Right. So now we're finally getting like the live action versions of those characters. And the big news about this whole thing is that they are seemingly getting tied in with the Hutts. And that is Jeremy Allen White's character playing Rhoda the Hutt, who Rhoda we first met in the first Star Wars, the Clone Wars.
He's a
movie.
baby.
He was a baby. He was also the movie we met Ahsoka Tano for the first time. So very stoked. And we also have her in the live action as well. And what's really cool about this trailer, we did get a little sneak peek of him in the Mandalorian series. Zeb from Star Wars: The Clone Wars is coming to the rescue for Mandalorian and Grogu. And Martin Scorsese is a vendor. And supposedly,
yeah, that's what I saw. I saw Scorsese, but also like, fuck you, Martin Scorsese.
What?
Yeah, look, let me fucking tell you something.
You got
Yeah,
more-
hold on, hear me out here.
Okay.
Just like 4 years ago, you were talking all this shit about Marvel and Star Wars movies being fucking glorified theme park rides and not true cinema.
Is that true?
You know,
Yes,
it is true. I do
It's
remember
fucking
this.
true.
Okay.
You were talking all this mad shit. Meanwhile, let's fucking remember that you were in Shark Tale.
Okay.
Okay.
Period.
You were in Shark Tale, okay, which is not a bad movie. I'm not hating on Shark Tale.
I
No.
love
Love
Shark
Shark
Tale.
Tale,
I
but
love it.
also like literally, you were talking all this mad shit on all these Marvel, Disney, Star Wars films, and being like they're taking all the credit away from fucking true cinema, and here you are.
Well,
Here
guess
you
what?
are,
You know what?
fucking sucking the teat, kissing the ring, because you got that fucking Star Wars payday.
Can I
okay.
say something?
Yes.
But you know,
At
Disney,
least
if
he's
you wanna
not on the
sponsor
list.
us.
You know what I'm saying?
At least, hey, you know
Hey.
what?
Nary a mention. Okay.
Fair,
My brother.
fair.
So
Yet,
let
no,
yeah, you're right.
But-
Yeah. But
hey, if you're not, then you're cool. Yeah,
cool.
we can let this slide.
You know who?
You're able to change your mind and grow, Martin.
Grogu.
Wow. Damn.
You know who's not on the list?
Charlie Sheen.
Kermit the Frog.
It's not gonna pop up. Damn it! What happened?
Oh, he had a thing.
I had a thing. I was so.
Yeah,
Why
you
did
might
it-
have to remove one.
There it
image.
is.
Who's that?
Baby Greedo.
Son of a gun. Is that in the trailer?
That's in the trailer. People are freaking out.
That's fucked up because then we get to see the end of his life. Hey,
That is actually
remember
fucked
this
up.
character that Han Solo kills in cold blood? Here's him as a baby.
You know, they're doing it on purpose. They are milking us. So whatever.
Well, do you remember the first Star Wars movie? They show the
Yeah.
the pod racer
Greedo.
Yeah.
that like has a whole family. Oh,
Yeah,
he
there's
just
a
had
little
his
Greedo.
next child,
You're
and then
showing,
he dies.
Yeah,
you're
no,
showing
they know
us-
what they're doing.
Yeah. You're just like literally they're showing us every Greedo in every stage of his life just to be like, oh yeah, but then he dies in the Star Wars movie.
That's how I
At
feel
the
about
hands-
Peacemaker keeping
Listen,
showing Rick Flag dying.
did they not do that with Anakin Skywalker?
They keep making us relive these traumas. I mean, you know, Greedo's.
Baby Greedo.
It's sad, baby
You
Greedo for
sons
sure.
of- You sons of bitches.
It's
I'll-
sad.
I'm in.
I'm
Damn it, I'm buying
and I'm
that. too.
back.
I want like
We're
I want
back,
like
baby.
I want a full somebody just needs to make like a Greedo edit, like to like some somber music and shit. Like
Greedo's
a
good
Greedo,
guy.
like the laser about to hit him, and then it freezes, and it's like da-da-da-da-da-da-da, it's just like all the flashbacks of baby Greedo.
Ah, you're wondering
Greedo
how
at
I
the
got
pod
here.
racers.
You're
I bet
wondering
you-
how I got
Got
here
here.
is hilarious.
Hey, I
It
bet you
has to be
wonder.
It
that.
has to be
It
that.
has to be that.
Oh
But-
man, yep, that's me.
Yeah. Oh, yep, that's me. Let me go back to the beginning.
Whoa, not that far back. And then they where he's getting employed by Jabba the Hutt.
Damn. Oh,
This is what you had to do on this planet to survive.
Oh, my-
genuinely. Wow.
Sorry.
Next.
I guess the last thing that we have is just we're 2 weeks late on it, but it's still relevant. There was a lot of football between the Bad Bunny concert 2 weeks ago.
There's so much football. I was like, this is a weird way to like
Start a
show
concert,
Show a
right?
concert.
Crazy.
I must say,
Concert was so short. Football was long.
Yeah. Commercials were great. Commercials were fun.
I
Man,
didn't want it. Whatever.
I wanted more Benito.
Oh, yeah,
you know what
same.
I'm saying?
More
Same.
Benito. Yeah, I agree. It was. I have to say though, my favorite meme that I ran across was, "This is the worst Super Bowl for a guy named Drake since last year."
That's
It was
funny.
like, damn.
Yeah.
But
Adam
yeah,
again.
Benito,
Got him again.
Bad Bunny,
Mm.
fucking killed it. Like I'll tell you, I got genuinely like emotional. I did like because there's I'm not gonna fucking but like and when you're growing up where I grew up, and then coming from where I came and having like these like immigrant parents, being born in another country, like I for the longest time like kind of struggled with like and I'm obviously like I'm pretty fucking white adjacent, right? Like I'm a fucking cis straight white looking guy because colonization happened. So I understand my fucking privilege in this ranking. I do. But like a lot of the things that are, in the news and happening in the world are tough for me because people see whatever it is that they're going to see, but I see like that's like my cousins, my uncles, my aunts, that's my family, those are my people at the end of the day. So it's like it's hard. And so like this concert genuinely it hit me differently where yeah, like for like as somebody like I said who kind of struggled with that identity, like I grew up in a place where I'm like they're like you're one of the good ones kind of thing. Uh it it was amazing in the sense of firstly like he listed off and everybody's going to be like this wasn't the American like this is the most American halftime show because we have to remind people that America is a continent. There's a North and a South America, and people hear America and they only assume United States of America. So like the whole concert, obviously amazing. Say what you will about like his lines. Look, all music since this dawn of time has always been about sex. I hate to break it to everybody. And people use it as a way as well. You could say like, it's how they worship or express themselves. It's a universal language. But at the end of the show where he says God bless America and then lists every country in America from Canada to US
Canada.
and
they love that.
The irony of people being like this is not an American enough halftime show like that and being like I don't get it. It's like that's the sobering reminder that the predominant language in the Americas is actually Spanish.
Period.
That's what it is, right? But also, like, if you can't appreciate them blessing every country in this continent and literally in large black and white, expressing the deepest root of the message of the entire thing and saying you don't get that, well, then fucking bygone. Like, I feel really sorry for you. That really, you must have it really hard.
Yeah.
In life. But yeah, I don't know. Like, fucking the show was bitching.
It was amazing.
It was bitching.
It was beautiful.
It was beautiful.
At first, I was like, when I watched it, I was like, I really wanted him to go like, when he started with that look in his face, he did not change that look in his face. But he started and I was like, damn, he's going to let him have it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's going to let him have it. And I was so excited. And I was like, hell yeah. But he did in a way.
Yes.
He just not the way that everyone was expecting and not in like a fuck ice or
no,
fuck this.
he
genuinely showed what America is and this culture, what it brings to this country. And it was gorgeous. I do admit at the time I was like, I was watching it like my mom, I was like, but at the end of it, I was like, dang, I really wish he would have been like, fuck this, but
no.
Then I thought about it for like 10 minutes and I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
That was way more powerful than being like.
It was powerful. Yeah, because it was just purely love and expressionism and art.
Can you blame me? Just for a second.
No,
I literally at first I was like,
he kind of already did that at the Grammys.
He did it at the Grammys. That's why I thought that he was gonna do it here, like way bigger. So I was like, I saw that face.
But even at the Grammys, he was like still like very
compassionate.
Because he's a compassionate guy.
Yeah, it was wonderful. We have all the Superman discussions on this show, like, and
it was a very Superman moment.
It was.
He's Superman.
And even people like talking about. He's like, some people are just talking about Jesus. One person can act like Jesus. Like he genuinely just brought all the love. And you're right. Like this is what this culture brings.
Yeah, it was gorgeous. And like yeah, I will say at first I wanted it to be more like, Kendrick a little bit went off with it and was like,
Yeah.
you want a revolution, you pick the right time and the wrong guy. It's
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna fucking show you right now. And so I was like, Bad Bunny, damn. But he really just showed the beauty and the family of it all. And it was gorgeous.
It was.
And at first, for the few minutes, I was like, I really wanted it to be more like fuck ice and stuff,
Fuck y'all. No,
but then it showed the bigger picture and it was beautiful.
Yeah.
But he still had that anger.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
He-
didn't seem like there's nothing.
Pablo
Who's Maurice? What's the guy from SNL? Mauricio.
Marcelo Hernandez.
Marcelo Hernandez. His stand-up special, fucking amazing.
Incredible.
So good. Anybody who grew up Hispanic, especially like it hit me because I have
all sisters.
I have 3 older sisters and my
That's all he
mom that
talks
basically raised me. And yeah, he talks about being raised by women. And yeah, but he nails it. He's like Hispanic culture. He's like, it's hard for us to even have like a sad song that doesn't sound like upbeat and happy.
Mhm.
And I had to like think about like some of the saddest songs like in Latin American culture. And I was like, man, they're all kind of fucking little bangers, but
they're all little bangers.
tragically fucking sad.
Yeah.
There's like this song called Persona Ideal, which is like a beautiful, sad song. And it's like, if you listen to it and don't know the words, you just be like, yeah, fuck you. Like you just move to it.
Yeah.
So I love that. Yeah. About the whole performance. Like but the other thing is like hating on that show while eating chips and guac would be fucking wild to me.
Yeah.
Well, that's what they did. That's what they did anyway. So like, what is he gonna do? Go out there and like present a stereotype and be like, yeah, I do hate you guys. You know what I mean? He had an opportunity to be like, say, fuck this, fuck that, and he went out there and was like, hey, look, like we do work in the fields, but then we do work these events, and then we offer this to this community, and we are this to this community, and we are this community. And it was so beautiful and it was powerful. And
well, just the origins of the Caribbean and Puerto Rico and what it was for the country, because that was like the main spot for slaves to being transported into the Americas. Like, and yeah, like him, everything, even like they're climbing the towers for the freaking, it was artistic and fantastic. Fucking motherfucker brought Ricky Martin out.
Right.
Fucking brought Ricky motherfucker.
Martin.
Like, and it was one thing because Ricky Martin had written a like open letter to him like shortly after his Grammy win. But I was just like, man, I guess I kind of saw it coming, but I didn't see it coming. And Ricky fucking gave it his all. That man was singing his heart out.
It was amazing.
His
was
fucking
so good.
heart out.
I mean, I wish Cardi would have performed, honestly.
I mean, I don't know. I thought it was fucking perfect. I loved it all.
And the wedding scene, like it was all very beautiful.
The
wedding scene.
If you grew up Hispanic, the child
always
sleeping on those fucking fold out chairs
so perfect.
is
There's
always
nothing better
to be witnessed at those events.
always,
And
because you just let them party till they drop.
that was it. Like Christmas Eve, like people are fucking partying and them kids are sleeping on those fold out chairs. Like that was the biggest pop of the night for me. I was like, oh,
They got it. The wedding scene, I was like, this is every wedding I've ever been to.
yeah,
This is crazy.
it was amazing. But it was
And I loved Lady Gaga's cute little
yeah. she tried.
but she was happy.
She was fantastic.
And you know what? She
No-
felt included and it was beautiful.
Yeah.
She was,
No hate. It was all
no hate at all. I thought it was beautiful.
fantastic,
No notes.
beautiful message. No notes. Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Shout out to Benito. Like, look, you can't hate on that show, y'all. Come on.
Who is? Is anybody?
Yeah.
I don't pay attention because
Yeah,
who cares?
well, you have to know. Yeah, but there's people that it's just like, come on. Come
Wake
on.
up.
Beautiful performance, in my opinion. And yeah, like it was a very proud moment. And I once more loved to quote Rose Tico. I liked The Last Jedi. Unpopular opinion amongst a lot of Star Wars fans. If you don't agree with me, I don't give a fuck. But Rose Tico in that movie delivered one of the most powerful lines, which was like, we're not going to win this war by destroying all the things we hate. We're going to win it by saving the things we love. And that was what that was. And that's no truer sentiment. Yeah. I don't know. That's it. Y'all, that's the show. We're an hour 40. We try to keep it an hour 30. Let's see. Is Pablo from New Orleans? Yes, I am from New Orleans. Oh, yeah. Isn't Pablo from New Orleans? Yes. Sorry, John Tracy is saying that. Tom Noonan died? Frankenstein and the Monster Squad?
Yeah.
Wow. That's sad. R.I.P. Tom Noonan. He was, man, if you haven't seen that Frankenstein and that Monster Squad, that Frankenstein monster, did he? All right, Frankenstein. It's Frankenstein. They call him Frankenstein in the movie. They're kids. It's the
Why am I
Monster
getting
Squad.
the smoke right?
Because I know what you're thinking.
I'm not. I wasn't. I wouldn't. The man has died.
But yeah, but that performance as that version of Frankenstein is one of my favorites. Bogus. No.
Well, don't do it.
Yeah,
don't
that's what
I
he
don't
does.
think- Don't do it.
It says bogus. That's really sad. Somebody says they want to see a comic based on Aunt Gladys's backstory. Aunt Gladys from what?
From Weapons.
From Weapons.
And they're supposedly are making
Oh.
but they are supposedly making a prequel movie.
Oh,
And that's Matthew Cole, my
No,
friend.
give it to me as a comic.
Shout out Matt Cole.
Nice.
That
Marvel,
would be cool.
Marvel or DC. I don't both.
Both.
All right, you can like both. I can't have that argument anymore. I just can't. You can like Marvel and DC. They both rock. And there's a Marvel and DC crossover available at your local comic shops. There's a Batman Deadpool. Give them a read. I'm not gonna. And then Nick BM says snarf, whatever that means. Cool. Hey, look, we're gonna be at the Frida DINC video Saturday coming up here. I wish I had a date. I thought I had a date.
Saturday is the 21st.
The 21st. Thank you.
Because
I'm tired. Because why?
Because the 21st is also local skate shop day, and that's important because Pablo, they are doing an exclusive with Vans, a Grommets comic, and it says Vans Skate
It's a
Shop
new
Day
story or is it a
2026.
reprint?
I have no idea.
Well, we're gonna find that out. So that's the 21st at Skate Shop Day.
Correct.
We'll be here with the abdominal stretch. Maybe Nathan's got a wedding to attend. Shout out to UWN, United Wrestling Network, for letting me jump in on their show last night. That was a really fun time. If you guys haven't been to one of their shows in Oxnard and or Irvine, top notch pro wrestling. Anything else to plug, you guys? No,
No, that was it.
DINC video.
Fancy video, baby.
Yeah. We're going to be trying to do a whatnot. We're going to figure this out. We're going to try to do whatnot to sell VHSs. If you are not in the Southern California area and can't make one of our events, you can still support DINC video through whatnot. We're going to try to figure it out. We might do a test run tomorrow, and then we'll start figuring out regular days. What's going on? Why are you leaning out over there? We got Ty is going to be doing a few. We have a new member of our team, Leah, who's going to be doing a few. You're going to see me pop in. Maybe you'll see Diddy if she just stops just being just beat to death on a daily basis.
Oh, maybe.
Look, Diddy, just say it. I'm going to sabotage it all right now.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, be
Wow,
kind.
I just got it.
Be kind. Keep your mind broad, and may all of your issues be comic book.